I didn't know I could do fashion design. I really wanted to try though. So I did an internship in New York and like lied on the resume and said I'm in school for fashion design. So I went to New York, did this internship, absolutely loved it. The first day they were like, go in the back and sew this. I think it was like a test. And so I just YouTubed it and
You didn't know how to sew?
No.
Okay.
And I realized every day when they would give me a new task, I was like, I can do this. It really is just like about learning and like problem solving. And once I realized that, I was like, yeah, give me more tasks. It was such a pivotal moment for me because I was like, I can do this. And I think that's also something I try to get across to people, because I think if people are like, I can't do this, or it's too late to start this, it's like, it really isn't. And I think if you are passionate about something and like want it enough, you really can figure it out. And so after that internship, I was like, I would love to like work for a bigger brand. And I knew I had to go to school if I wanted to get those jobs. And so I looked and found like a short program at SCAD, which was their grad school program. So I went there. First day, again, I'm like hoping to just like learn the basics so that I can go get a job. And it's grad school. So they're like, you should already have 4 years of background. We're not teaching you anything. You're making collections and building your like
Because probably
aesthetic.
most people in your cohort had that experience,
and they were all coming from like Central St. Martin's, and like I didn't even know what that was at the time. I was like, I am out of place. And that's when I was telling you, I was like, I don't think I fit here.
Right.
And it actually was my biggest advantage not having the background, because the first day the professor was like, bring a fabric manipulation to class. So I like Googled it and took the term literally, brought this like crazy piece of fabric that I manipulated, and everyone else had like a top stitch or a ruffle or like something regular. And I was like, oh, I did this wrong. And she was like, this is really interesting, and was like really encouraging for me to keep building on these things I'm discovering. And that ended up being my biggest advantage and like really setting me apart. I think I have a very different approach to how I create, and it is because I don't have that preconceived idea of how it had to be done.
Yeah.